Hi guys, I am back in my kitchen in Dublin and I'm so happy to be here because I'm going to make for you a very delicious little supper. Very easy to make. It is vodka penne, a really wonderful new classic Italian recipe which has a tomato creamy sauce and is so simple to make. It starts in the pan with a little bit of pancetta and some butter. Frying your pancetta or smoked streaky bacon in the butter is going to bring out so much flavour. It has this wonderful salty taste. If you can't get pancetta, smoked streaky bacon just cut up nice and fine is perfect and does the job. So in with that, I have some nice chunky stuff here. And you just want to fry it down until you get a nice sizzling golden colour. This has to be one of the most simple pasta dishes you will ever make. It takes literally about 10 minutes. You will have the sauce done in the time it takes to cook the pasta. I already have mine done. While the bacon or the pancetta is frying off, I'm just going to add in a little sprinkle of dried chili flakes. Now, you don't need to use these if you don't want to, but if you like a bit of heat, get them in there. Now the reason this recipe gets its name is because you add vodka to the sauce. Now it sounds like a bit of a strange addition here, but the use of vodka in here intensifies the tomato sauce and kind of brings out the sweetness in there. So it does have its uses. I'm going to add about 4 tablespoons into the pan here. And if you're cooking this for young people, remember the alcohol is going to burn off, so don't worry too much about it. So 4 tablespoons go in here. It will sizzle, it will fizz, but don't worry about it. It just needs to cook out. Just for luck. So once that has sizzled away, you want to get about 3 or 4 tablespoons worth of tomato puree in here. All these things you can have on hand and they literally just get thrown together to make a delicious meal. Once you have that tomato puree nicely mixed through, what you need to add in is some double cream. It is quite a heavy dish, but you know what? It is so creamy and delicious once you put this in. It's worth it. So pour that in and just mix it all through. You want to bring it up to just a kind of nice simmer, and then we're going to add our pasta in. So in alongside this lovely sauce, I'm going to tumble the pasta with some Parmesan cheese and some parsley. So give it a good grate on a microplane grater like this. And you want to look for Parmigiano Reggiano, it's the best stuff. Take a good handful of flat leaf parsley like this and just rip off the stalks and put them to one side, and you should be left with a nice bit of leafage there. And just roll this into a nice ball, and you kind of want to give it a rough chop. You don't have to be too careful here, but it's lovely to get flecks of green in here, and because it's such a rich sauce, it needs that freshness from the herbs. Lovely. I've got a big bowl of penne pasta which I've cooked up and drained, and now it's ready to be added straight into the sauce. Just give it a really good mix through just so that the pasta is all completely coated, and then just dump in that Parmesan cheese, lovely Parmesan cheese, and also some of that wonderful parsley in there as well. This is gonna be absolutely delicious. Just mix it all through and this is ready to rock. A perfect little 15-minute meal that will blow your mind. A last little bit of Parmesan cheese and flat leaf parsley over the top, and check this out, a mega little pasta dish. This is my vodka penne. I want you to give it a go. It is so delicious, and I'm going to tell you how it's delicious because I'm going to try some. So in with the gob. That is so good. Creamy, that vodka in there has intensified the tomato puree. You've got a nice spicy kick in there. If you like the look of this recipe, you can check it out. The recipe link is in the box below. Leave me a comment, tell me what you think, click like, and of course, subscribe to this channel for lots more delicious recipes. They are coming your way. I'm off to eat this in a corner by myself. Goodbye.